a now 0-2 record against, this is going to be the biggest test. And it's the same exact matchup. Scorpion Prox, I think, is going to be playing with a chip that we've never seen before. This is new territory for us all. He actually gets to try to avenge his brother. We've never seen that situation.
The unwritten rule of twins playing in tournament is that the other will always try and secure vengeance. And that is a chance now. But Rewind, you want to look at momentum, you're looking at it now. Rewind could not be more amped up for this.
And this character, if he has momentum, is the most damaging character in this game. Like, he's going to require the least amount of reads to take this, and I like that in a matchup against Cabal. Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to punch Cabal in the chest so hard that it knocks the wind out of him. That's what it's like to fight this one.
A full combo that was just left on the dinner plate there. Scorpion Prox had something, but just didn't take it. There's a totem, and now things are going to go. Micro duck! Oh my good lord! Rewind's going to take the first round here for Grand Finals.
Ooh, just hammering away on that sword. Getting that extra damage in there. Rewind off to a wonderful start as he takes the first round. He's gotten more and more comfortable with this Kotal too, and he's getting more and more comfortable doing more than one totem. He was only doing one totem against Prox the first meeting.
That was a little bit greedy with that third one though. It did allow that jump in. Oh my god, this retrocade is causing an unreasonable amount of mobility here for Scorpion Prox. Instant jump in though, wait a minute.
Good knockdown here. What a call out from Scorpion Prox to say you're gonna do one of your slower buttons there. That's what that tells me, and he's got a solid round to tie us up.
One round apiece, but Rewind resets this bracket. We have a lot of Mortal Kombat 11 to play just to finish things up there. Escape failed.
And it was Rewind pulling a little bit of a Foxy or just wave dashing in general. Goes underneath each up, and this is awesome.
Minus frames, a down one, just making the call out there. A down one of his own now, Rewind returning the favor. Shouts to Subway.
Can we get a second one? There it is. Are we going to level 3? We're at level 3. Big damage on the board. That would have killed. They wouldn't have, but hey.
May as well have done. In our hearts it did. But Scorpion Prox playing hyper defensive, which I really like. The second you see all these totems, does not give the opportunity. Oh, but now there's one. Ouch!
Look at that. Just juicy. Ooh. Like the mentality behind that, gets a big air there. Rewind was much more successful against Nicolas on the air control than he was against Prox prior.
Oh, the call out! Oh no!
No, that's a guaranteed armor break, but he's still gonna pick it up. Rewind dropped it and then survives, and he's up, and the crowd is backing up Rewind right now. They're coming to life.
We're going straight into another game here.
Lively crowd at EVO for Mortal Kombat.
No!
Let's go!
That certainly doesn't tickle 350.
This doesn't tickle either.
Now,
nothing this character does is gonna tickle.
Here's my worry. Scorpion Prox and Nicolas both together. They've had unbelievable composure in tournament this year, especially for players that are so young. This is where everything becomes so much more stressful for you. Is this where Rewind's experience is going to bring him over?
You know, you can amplify. You just got it.
That was an old man MK3 Nomad dash right there.
That was from mighty close, wasn't it? The pressure was just a 4-2-2. Runs ready, but wow! That jump kick was so early. He's gonna do it for the restand? No. He's still a raw hit. Sometimes you have to simply stop what you're saying and recognize that something was so good that's not even worth saying something over.
The parry into even more damage still, but there's a counter hit. No need to spend the crushing blow because who cares? Oh, that was definitely a combo drop there from Scorpion Prox, and this is what I'm talking about. I think there's an element of nerves at play, and this is purely just a lack of experience on this stage. But over the course of this series, is Scorpion Prox going to become more comfortable, or is Rewind going to keep it going?
One thing to talk about that we haven't gotten an opportunity to is will we see maybe a potential counter pick?
Uh-oh. Keeps the side. Keeps the side switch.
That's one thing that we don't know the Twins for an awful amount. Is there Are they going to be able to counterpick in situations like this? Are they going to be in a deficit? We're in uncharted territory, that jump kick. Wow. There in time, if he would have done a different normal right there, forward one, just advance him too far forward. It is a great anti-air normal. If he did stand one, it would have been distance-wise good enough for the anti-air. Still, I like the decision by Rewind. And I've loved that he's been doing pokes on hit into forward two. That's something I notice a lot of other Kotal Khans do. It gets people trying to jump late or like re-grabs. It gets, like that forward two covers an awful lot for not jailing.
Now once again, Rewind being a little bit greedy with the totems. That third one costing a bit too much, 400 damage.
You just defined a Kotal Khan player. We were born greedy, man. We go for God Ray at 1%, we don't care.
Yeah, I know, your character got buffed to hell and back and you still wanted more. Anyway,
facts.
The 1-2-2.
Ooh.
A lovely defensive downfall there from Scorpion, and hang on a minute, this could very well be it. Makes the call out into the command grab, and there we go. Right. All right, we're back to even.
And there was a good time there where command grab's success rate was, well, you had 6 or 7 in a row. Finally, Proc's making one and puts him on the board.
And
he's 2 away from this tournament being over.
We're talking about the potential journey here of Rewind, but you're absolutely bang on the money. Having the winner's bracket advantage, not losing a series, means that Scorpion, I mean, this is a 3 out of 5 you need to win, that's it. So this could be either over very quickly indeed, or Rewind is going to take this a lot longer.
And those wave dashes forward have gotten him out of some of the advancement of Cabal. I've seen 3 go underneath, and he was just ready. What a call by Rewind, stood his ground with the block. Thought the breakaway was going to come, and that's another thing you can do to kind of safely cover the breakaway when it's not a guaranteed.
Oh, that's it.
Setup.
That's the round.
GG. Scoop. Go. Back to the corner. Disgusting. Summons 4 of them. Where's Quad Totem at?
God, in hell where it belongs. It's there to air. Counter hit again. There we go again. 400 damage. Read him and weep, Scorpion procs. You know, I feel like he just has not had a chance to play this game, this match.
Call me crazy, but it will never get old to me watching Kotal Khan delete a health bar. Wow! Here's some more. Boom!
My man, Rewind just believed in that one. I mean, flawless block, who cares? Look at my life lead.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see some wild, like, just wave dash, grab, wave dash down 2 type of a... He's trying to praise the sun.
That was genuinely...
I saw the summoning.
That was like a classic MK uppercut right there.
It's gonna praise the sun. Shout back 1! The Sistine Chapel! David reaching out to God himself.
It makes me so sad that I know what you mean. Because that was MKX as well.
It was. We've been doing it since the dawn of time.
Wake up 3. The neutral jump's fantastic. Though Scorpion Prox is going to get a significant opening. Something that really did not exist in the last match. Now here we are, folks. A development. Rewind wins this game. We reset. We go into another best of 5. And then finally, it's completely even. Another wake up. Shut down there. The flawless block. Ooh, get back down here. Poor old Kotal Khan. His legs are too big.
That is. He's a character that struggles to jump over projectiles because he's got such a big hurt box down there. But he's got size 17 feet, so what are you going to do?
Push back now from the discus.
Also, this does, especially if he gets 3 totems up, an unknown secret as Scorpion Prox gets the armor break. Or no, that's just going to be all she wrote. Wow. One thing to note about Kotal Khan that not a lot of people realize, look for when he has totems up and he does the disc on block. It's actually insane how much chip it does. I think it's upwards of 7 to 8% chip.
Now, Rewind hasn't been able to fully catch on when to throw out these advancing moves in this matchup in particular. In this game, there's been so many whiffs and so many punishes from Scorpion Prox. Again, though, the instant jump into dash not working. Ooh. Counter hit, that's the game.
That was a down 3 that got absolutely bullied. Oh, no, almost! That was the right input!
We're seeing a little bit of a shakiness here, and the whiff brings us into, wow, the most exciting Game 5 to have in a tournament. The one that's either going to decide a tournament winner or a reset bracket into a fresh situation. I think you're looking at this crowd, you know what the people want.
Fox was at their feet. Let that say everything. Oh! That's how you start right there for Rewind. Chop away 330 HP out of your opponent.
The Scorpion turns it around though. Doesn't get as much damage, granted, but Better than having a huge deficit as we begin what could be our final match of this tournament. Lovely confirm, woo! And the armor break, and this time we cash out. We spend it.
They've been trading these blows to get us started. Good call out of the slight negativity there. Kodokan's forward 1-2, a really good string, -4. Good falls block setup opportunity. Good parry setup opportunity. We haven't seen it from Rewind a lot. Wow! This is, I like this because I think it's some hit advantage here where he can put up one totem and then maybe get something that could be close to killing.
And just being able to take a nice and reliable anti-air at the same time and actually still have not given Scorpion Proc's fatal blow. So this does become a little bit more interesting for him. Leaves it on his own. Scorpion Procs only needs one more lovely jump in, and that will be it for sure. Tournament point, and dare I say, championship point for Scorpion Procs.
It's off the read. That's been so good against Rewind's Kotal. Both twins implementing that jump back late in the rounds, catching Rewind whiffing. But it's going to be Rewind sending into the corner, says, taste the blade of Oshtek. He's trying to stay alive.
Delicious flawless block there from Scorpion Procs. Something that has been so famous of the twins. Those flawless blocks are unbelievable. Forward 2-2. No one home though. A forward 2 again. The punish? That punish? Are you kidding me?
Scorpion Procs riding some momentum right now. Not allowing him to swing out of the corner either. That was such a good check with the down 4. It's good to bully Kotal up close.
Hang on a minute.
The mids.
The fatal blow was spent earlier on, so we're not going to quite see it. Totems are going to be risky business now. You do not want to get jumped in on, because this could be your tournament life over. Down 1+ frames. That's damage, but not enough. Watch out for the fatal blow, Aquaman!
That's going to be the round. It was grab or strike, and Rewind finds a point to reset this tournament.
This is the critical moment. Are we going to see a reset, or is the tournament going to finish up now?
Chancer going, it was going wilder down with a flawless block. He didn't even, know what happened. Are you kidding me? Procs trying to take the breath from Rewind right now, the momentum in his favor. Down to the corner, the flawless block. Even when he gave him the one turn to press, he's going to send it back. No, Rewind. He's out of the corner.
This is a scary moment now. Scorpion Procs, that's the first significant hit he's taken all round long, and Rewind is very, very tender. Right, Totem 1, damage buff. Damage buff, Totem 2.
Damage buff? Oh! He's fully loaded right now. And he got him the freeze right there. But there's a threat of command grab. That's why at the last second you saw him go airborne, just in case he was at range of dash grab.
A Rewind knows he can't overextend, so he did the right thing, especially with this stage, the sheer amount of mobility. The whip, hang on, I think that might be it!
Not enough, one more, the raw grab, Rewind! Ooh, ooh! Scott's knocked down, gets one totem up, 17 health. Parries to absorb any chip. Look at that, the walk down. Trying to hunt him down, and the buzzsaw finds its mark. Scorpion Procs from Chile, Mortal Kombat 11 Evolution Champion.
I feel like that's one of the most underwhelming final plays that we could have seen, but you know what? The situation called for it. We only need to hit you once.
World champion.
A 17-year-old world champion. Welcome to Mortal Kombat. What a unbelievable result all weekend long. Rewind so close to a bracket reset, keeping the American dream alive. But I gotta say,
he gave it his all, did Rewind. Had a much better performance than even that combo breaker. Was able to take out Nicolas. Was able to show in 3 games, I think, in a row now, combo breaker included, that he can take Scorpion Procs to the distance. This is just the upper echelon of MK competitive right now.
This tournament, this top 8, this whole experience has been, for Mortal Kombat 11, absolutely magical as far as I'm concerned. It's been an unbelievable show. The players gave it their absolute 1000%. I know there's so many of you in South America that are going to be rooting for them and proud of the twins, because they are the inspiration. You know, from one twin to another, congratulations, well done.
They're the inspiration for what, I mean, we almost all should be striving to achieve in this game, which is it looks like they put in so much effort offline with each other that it shows in the play here. Like, there's nothing that's catching them off guard. There's nothing they're not ready for or can even do. What are we going to do about it, Ketchup?
That's a good question. But what it has shown us is that the story of Mortal Kombat can still evolve and progress. We've had so many players that rocked up from, you know, the kind of beginnings and then the later stage of Mortal Kombat X, players that got involved kind of in Injustice 2, and then early day MK11, a lot of those players carried over and were the absolute top dogs for good reason. But now in our current situation, we've had loads of players that were just grinding online. During the pandemic, they started taking part. Shout-outs to the countless community tournaments that do Mortal Kombat activity. You know, your own the Coliseum that you yourself run with the hard-working staff. You know, Rips Arena and countless other experiences. So many players that debuted there. We're here.